Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and welcome to a special rebuild today. It is a little bit different.
This is different.
The thing we're going to do is, obviously, I'm wearing the AC Milan kit. We're going to be rebuilding AC Milan because they haven't been successful for way too long. And as you guys might know, if you're a long-time viewer on my channel, I love AC Milan career modes, especially for some reason, Italian Serie A career modes are always amazing. I don't know what it is. I personally just love it. So I'm excited about this video. If you are as well, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe down below, and of course, follow your boy on Instagram. I am going to Iceland very soon. This video might be up by the time I am actually in Iceland. So yeah, I'm going to try and hide from Sigurdsson. Anyways, we are doing something a little different today. This rebuild is not just going to be any rebuild. We're actually going to go for a challenge, so to say. And what we're going to try and do is this. Your boy is going to try and recreate one of the strongest AC Milan sides that they had back in the day with absolute legends and a squad filled with players that back in the day in FIFA was like everyone was like 90 plus rated or extremely high rated, one of the best teams you could use back in the day. But what we're going to do, obviously we can't sign these players anymore, but what we can do is we will go ahead and buy the players in these positions from the same nationality. So basically, goalkeeper Brazilian, right back Brazilian, center attacking midfielder has to be Brazilian, the center back and the center midfielder have to be Dutch. The center back here, the left back, the right center midfielder, the center midfielder, the yeah, those are the Italian ones. So we're gonna have to do this. I think it's gonna be a great video for you guys to enjoy. We'll try and create our own legends, but also keeping this in mind and going after what they used to have to create this unbelievable team that have lost against Liverpool back in the day. 10.2 million in the preseason, and guys, we have tried to make the transfers happen that AC Milan have made already, and because of that reason, you will see some interesting names in here. We have Giroud in the house, we have Adli in here, we have Florenzi coming in on loan, Balo Toure in here as well. Oh, Mandzukic ended his career. I think Mandzukic ended his career. If I'm not mistaken, I might have to release him. Didn't see him earlier on. But we have made some changes. Tomori is here on a permanent deal as well. But it's all about creating this 4-3-3 formation team that they used to have back in the day. We're going to go with this one exactly. The 4-3-3 attack. No, not the 4-3-3 attack. What type of formation was it? They had 4 at the back, 3 in midfield. And then they had 2 strikers. No? How was the team again? I already forgot. They were playing 4-3-3, yeah. But with a different type of style. Kaká was like a... Oh, this is interesting. How do you... It's a 4-4-2 with like a diamond, I guess. Is that what it is? I think it is, right? So, can I find this? Where the hell is this formation? It's like the 4-1-2-1-2 type of thing. Yeah, it's this one. It's this one. It's 4-1-2-1-2. Sorry, not 4-3-3. This is the formation that we're going to have to go for to recreate this team that we're looking after. And yeah, for that reason, anyone that plays down the wings is already kind of pointless, which is a bit of a shame. But obviously, we have a few players that perfectly fit into this team immediately, especially Tonali. He is definitely the next Pirlo. So we're going to be putting him into the squad at some point after we sell Kessie. Or maybe I'll sell Kessie now and try to give Tonali as much playtime as possible. A lot of things will have to be considered in this one to create the team that is necessary for this to work out. So whoever is in this team that didn't really belong here, I'll be selling. I think Mandzukic is done. And I think Hauge has gone over to Eintracht, if I am not mistaken. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to turn Calabria into a left back to have Maldini basically from back in the day. So here it goes. Calabria over to left back, only taking him 2 weeks, which is amazing. And we're going to be using him in that position, which at the same time kind of means that we have to basically let go of anyone that doesn't fit this concept. So Hernandez, who actually is amazing, we will have to let go. First season, he will be gone. Magnan, we're going to have to be keeping ideally for now, and then replacing him with a Brazilian goalkeeper down the line. Romagnoli stays. Kessie, as much as I love the guy and as much as I think he's amazing, a lot of teams will be fighting for him next season because he's not extending his contract. We'll have to add him to the transfer list and see if we can find someone to play alongside Tonali in the midfield. Tomori is great. He's going to be a backup for now, though. Benasser, I'm not interested in any shape or form. He will probably have to go. Kjær, we will have to replace with a Dutch centre-back if we can get that done. And then Rebic, I'm not really interested in Rebic. I'd rather play Ibrahimovic and Giroud. I'm not actually kidding. So Rebic is going to be put onto the transfer list. And for the rest, we have some more time. We'll sort it out. Adli, loan offer. He is on loan back at Bordeaux in real life. We're going to loan him out to Deportivo Alaves. That is a good deal for us. Castillejo, 12.5 million. As I mentioned, we don't need players down the wings. Gabia, centre-back, is going to be leaving us as well. Oh, this one hurts now. Oh, God. Okay, so Hauge is going to be going out on loan as he is at Eintracht Frankfurt. Kessie, we're going to try and get some extra cash out of this one. I hate to sell him. He's so good, but we just sadly have to do it. We're going to go for an offer of maybe 48 million counter offer here. And they are going up to 41.9. I am assuming we can meet at around 44 if possible for this deal to go through. It won't. 41.9. We will accept that. That's good. We have sent Kessie away. It hurts my soul to do so, but Tonali needs play time. And they're offering us Thomas Delaney in the place of Hernandez. We're going to jump in there and negotiate. I do not want Thomas Delaney. That is not a deal that we were going to accept anyways. Let's remove the exchange player and give me 60 million, please. Hernandez for 60 mil. I think that's a kind of a realistic amount for this amazing left back, who probably is worth that at least at this point. And they have accepted. So 60 million for Hernandez has gone through. He's joining Dortmund. Guerrero, be careful. And then Romagnoli is one of our main guys. We can't put him away. He's going to be basically our Nesta. Benasser, transfer offer. Hauge, loan deal agreed. Benasser, 24 million. I will take that upon myself. We should have a budget above 100 million easily. 170 million now in the budget after selling all those players, guys. This is what we have left at this moment in time. It is pretty much time to step up our game and make the choices that are going to benefit this team for the future. Calabria, as mentioned, now is a left back. So he's going to be our left back. Centre back position already sorted. CDM position sorted. The rest we have to work on from this moment on. So let's get it started. I'm thinking striker at first. So for striker, guys, we were going for Yaremchuk. We also had a deal accepted for him. We have just realized that Tsigankov would be better for us down the line. He's approached by Chelsea, so we got to be quick here. The Ukrainians are being bought by nearly every team. This one, for example, already had a deal accepted by Freiburg, so we're going to jump in there. He's going to become a center forward for this team. That's the only way we're going to be able to put him at like a striker position, basically, and a forward position, I guess. But we're going to go after him. He does cost a little bit of money, and I think it's going to be above like 30 million. So we're going to start off with like 40 million offer with a little bit of a sell-on clause. Hopefully they will let him go. He'd be perfect for our team for the future. They want 51.7. No. This guy needs to be my next Shevchenko. 45.5. Come on. That's the deal done, right? Sell-on clause 15%. That's massive. 47 mil. Okay. Tsigankov has come in as the next Shevchenko. And immediately we're going to be turning him to center forward. And maybe down the line we can turn him into striker as well. That'd be ideal. But he is 80 rated, 22 years old. Lots of time to grow. And I believe he has like 86 potential, if I'm not mistaken. 136 weeks for striker, center forward. And then from there on, we'll train him. And maybe we can switch him to a striker down the line as well. But center forward is fine. Tsigankov is here, and he's here to stay. I don't think I've used Dybala at any point this year because he's like normally too old for my videos. Dybala, I think, would be quite a good one and a massive step up for the team. And I need the team to be successful. That's the thing. Like, I need them to be successful as well. So I'm going to have to go for Dybala, ideally. He should be going above 90 for sure. With this team doing well, hopefully Dybala can go up. Now, this is going to be an insane offer that we have to make here. I'm pretty sure. I am willing to offer Rebic plus basically our entire budget here. I am fully aware that Dybala is still very, very big here in Juve. 122 million. This is going to cost me the entire budget, isn't it? Oh, God. 100 mil plus Rebic. Give me Dybala. 105 million. Woo! I do need a winner, though. I need someone that's going to carry this team. Dybala, you're the one, mate. Dybala is the one. We have done it. Lautaro was maybe an option, but Dybala is going to be the main man that is going to replace Crespo in this team. It has been done. Transfer budget is absolutely roasted right now. His value has gone up. That's what I like to see, Dybala. Come on. And he takes over on, I would say, on the left, ideally. Drop him down a little bit. Down there. Left forward. Bang. It's done. It is done. And then Tsigankov is going to take over in that position once he switches to a center forward. So Dybala is definitely going to be carrying this team. But I do have an issue when it comes to the midfield. I would ideally make even more transfers, but I really can't. For the centre-back position, we have just had a great suggestion. It is Denzel Dumfries, the beast himself. We're going to go after him and convert him to a centre-back. He actually goes up in his stats there. And we're going to put, yeah, actually another good shout from the chat here. We should put the players' numbers that they had before as well on the back of them so that we can basically tell who's who. Basically like Kaká's number on the centre attacking midfielder and all that stuff. So we're going to do that in the future as well once we have the team fully set up, I would say. Or at least the players locked in. But here goes Dumfries. He's not for sale. Okay, we'll have to wait for Dumfries. We'll try and sign him later on. He is the main target, though, for me, for sure. So Florenzi's offer, 21.9 million, will be accepted, and we'll go straight after Emerson for that right-back position. I don't know if we can afford him already. I kind of doubt it. But the man that plays for Betis, but also for Barcelona, but also for Betis, we're going to go for him. His contract is expiring soon. Maybe we can get this deal over the line. He should be quite cheap since his contract is expiring. He's worth 27 million in the first season. My chat is saying that I can get him for much cheaper. Let's go for 21 million here. 27. Okay, so that is his actual value. Let's drop it down to 23.5. Emerson to replace Florenzi and become the next Cafu. Hold on. Oh, yeah, he signed for Spurs? Oh, God, okay. I did not. I keep forgetting that. There we go. 26 million. 1 million below his value. Super high potential. Possibly one of the only decent right backs that we can get apart from him. There's Dodo. So Emerson is going to be the Cafu of this team. So that one has gone through. Emerson comes in with a 30 million in value. Okay. That is great to see. Florenzi leaves. Emerson maybe already 79? No. 78 rated though. Should all be good. Tsigankov, let's put you on the bench for now. He's going to come into the starting lineup once he has changed position. But Emerson, just like Calabria, can start growing. Calabria, as far as you guys have seen there, he's already gone up because we're training him. Exciting prospect on Emerson, which is obviously very, very good for us. 2 weeks to become a left back. But obviously, we're not going to change him to a left back. We're going to just keep going that direction to keep him going up in his stats. Okay, so my chat just had a great idea. A very, very good idea. We're going to offer this team Florenzi. And we're going to get Ihataren. There we go. And that way, they have a new right back. And then we can go ahead and sign Dumfries. My chat is actually like 1000 IQ. You guys are amazing. Krunic transfer offer. We need cash. All the cash of the world. Everyone needs to go on transfer deadline day. Ooh, Caldara. No. Yes, this one can go. Yeah, 8.8. Perfect. Another one gone. Conti. Right back, right mid. See ya. Let's go for it. Marcos Antonio. This is the reason why. We're going to turn him into a center and attacking midfielder. If you're wondering why we're going for him, he goes up in +2 he gets. And we will have to basically use Brahim Diaz as a swap deal here. So, Brahim, where you at? Where the hell did Brahim go? Is he... Oh, he's only on loan. I can't actually offer him. I forgot that. Oh, no. Maybe Salamakers? That should work, right? Come on, then. Let's go. Marcos Antonio, welcome to the team. So in the cam position, Marcos Antonio goes up. Where is he? Where the hell is he? There he is. He goes up by +3, so he gets to the same rating as Brahim. And that would be a very good thing for us. We need to sell Brahim, though, or basically let him go. We need to end his loan, I guess, which is a bit of an L, but it probably has to happen. Once Antonio changes to a center attacking midfielder, we will go ahead and let Brahim go. There we go, finally. Ibrahimovic transfer offers come in, and Tomori might just be forcing his way out because I forgot to extend his contract. I guess he's a bit unhappy about that, which I can understand. Yep, submitted transfer request. It's okay, though, because we don't necessarily need Tomori for this team. Now, here's the moment of truth. What's going to happen is we're going to go over into the squad hub. Since we are in January now, now is the time to make things happen. Emerson gone up to an 81 already, which is amazing to see. But Brahim Diaz terminating his loan, yes, goodbye. Now, Ihataren is stuck at 76, which is a good thing. The main man, Marcos Antonio, now should be ready to go to Cam. Wait, did I not? Oh, God. Okay, oh, wait, he's gone. There we go. 76 rated. He has got up. And in 3 weeks, he's going to be 77 rated, which will secure him a spot in the starting lineup over Ihataren. So that is very good for us. That should be a good thing. Now, Dybala. How many goals? Leao has scored 11. Dybala has 6 and 8. That's a good record for Dybala as well. I like that. Really nice to see. Giroud is doing well. He's going to be gone. We have a transfer for Kier, which I am not going to be accepting for now. We need the money to come in so we can make the transfer of Dumfries for this team. Now, I want to see how this team has done. Dybala 89 rated, by the way. We are currently 5th. Now, I do want Champions League football for this team because that's going to secure us a lot of money. I really, really desperately do want Champions League football. Hopefully, that will be happening soon enough for us. I need this team to outperform Fiorentina at least. Also, we have Tsigankov, who might be done with the position change. Is he done? I don't know. He has gone up to an 81 rating and 3 more weeks and then he'll be done. Then we can finally change him to a center forward and then he'll be 81 rated in this team. I'm just a bit worried that he's not getting any play time. That is very, very worrying. 7 games played only for the main man. That's going to affect his potential negatively. And I think he's going to drop down to like, what, 82 maybe? So next season, he will have to score a lot of goals to fix that himself. The team's all right. The team's all right. Rafael Leao playing in the cam position. That is not going to happen. Ihataren takes over. We got to keep going. We got to get Champions League football. Offer for Kier. We sadly missed out on the others because we simmed. But he can happily go for 30 million. And Chelsea definitely has that type of money. And they will accept it. There we go. Now the budget is at 68 million. That should definitely be enough. Now that we know that it want around 40 million for Dumfries, we can negotiate nicely. We're going to jump in there with the offer of 36 million with a sell-on clause of 10%. Dumfries, do you want to play for AC Milan? You know it. Let's go. The deal has gone through. Kier has been replaced already. Dumfries, here he goes. +1 at that position. Love that. The squad is fire for now. Where's for now? So we have the Italian left back, the Italian centre back. We have the Dutch centre back. We have the Brazilian right back. We will have the Brazilian center attacking midfielder Marcos Antonio once he plays there, which he can do now. So perfect. We have the Italian CDM. We need the Dutch center midfielder, or the Italian center midfielder. Actually, we need right there. So we can switch these two around. That would be Seedorf. That had to be Gattuso's replacement. And at striker, we have the Argentinian. Now, Tsigankov, are you ready? Are you finally ready to change your position, or do we have to wait a little bit longer? I feel like we have to go maybe 1 more week, and then we can finally see Tsigankov becoming a center forward and taking over in the starting lineup. He would have half a season to prove himself. And that's enough, hopefully, for him to score a bunch of goals and get going. There we go. Finally. 18 weeks to grow. All good. For the Dutch midfielder, we're going to go for Joy Veerman. It is going to be a swap deal or possibly a deal straight up for Veerman. I'm thinking of including Ihataren, but at the same time, Ihataren can grow and can use him next year for another deal and get more money for him. Veerman is worth around 21 million at the beginning of the season. I would assume he has gone up a little bit, so we're going to offer them 26 million with a little bit of a sell-on clause and see what they say. We could have gone for the likes of Coop Miners and stuff, but I wanted to try someone that I haven't done a video with. So here it goes. Let's see how this one goes. 31 mil. Yes. So Mate comes off. Fairman comes in. And that means we actually have to let go of Mate. Otherwise, we are not going to have the new player play in the team. So Mate, I'm sorry, mate. We're going to terminate your loan. Goodbye. He's gone. So lads, do you see that? Season 1, it is a win in the cup final against Inter. That is what I want to see from our team. We got 6th only though. I mean, I guess it makes sense considering that we had to completely rebuild the team. But the good thing is the strikers are set. Okay, Dybala, Tsigankov set. Marcos Antonio set for now. Ihataren definitely will be replaced, and an Italian midfielder needs to come in there. Fairman has gone up by +3. He starts off at 77. Tonali is obviously set. Calabria, Romagnoli are doing well. Dumfries is looking very good there. Emerson is looking good. So basically what we need from this point on is just a Brazilian goalkeeper, which we are getting close to. Manuel being 87 really helps. We can use him for a swap deal later on for another Brazilian goalkeeper. And then we have Ihataren, who needs to be replaced as well down the line. And then, of course, the bench needs to be much better. So we're going to look into some of the old AC Milan players from that 2005 season and then try and bring some of those nations into the bench as well to make it even more authentic of a rebuild for us. So for now, things are going okay. Not ideal. Winning the League Cup is great, but getting 6th, I'm not happy with. Top scorers. Ronaldo, 24 goals. Obviously, I didn't make the transfers for the other team, so Ronaldo is still here. But let's look at the top performers for us. 20 goals for Rafael Leao. Ooh, okay, so Leao is playing ahead of Tsigankov, which I don't like. 20 goals for him. Dybala, 19 and 12. Tsigankov, 6 and 6. 7.0 on average, though, which is a good thing. He hopefully keeps up his potential. Tonali 7 and 7 is kind of all right as well. So maybe next season we have to let go of Leao to make sure that we don't lose too much on Tsigankov, and maybe bring in a center forward. That could be something that we do. But because right now the issue is if we want to change anyone, either Dybala or Tsigankov to a striker, it takes way too long. 68 weeks is too much of a long period to put into it. So we're going to keep it the way it is. Assist-wise, Dybala is the number 1, Tonali number 2. Tsigankov did well there. I need Leao to chill, basically. So, yeah, let's get into the new season and let's do better. New season begins with 10 million in the preseason tournament, possibly. But we have a huge issue. While we were simming forward, Dumfries, who on contract it says thumbs up, has submitted a transfer request, and it is not an ideal situation for us. He is the key man for that position. So if he gets sold, I have to buy him back. We have 50 million in our budget as AC Milan, which means next season, if we actually do get Champions League football, we should see a rise in our budget up to like 100 million, possibly. Now, here's the thing. I want to know how some players are going to be growing, especially the likes of Tsigankov and such. So 4 weeks only for him. That's good. He will probably grow to at least at 85 this season. Calabria is going to be an interesting one as well. If we can't have him do well enough, we definitely need someone else for that position. 5 weeks is good. That's good stuff. Tonali, exciting prospect. He has kept his potential. Now, Fairman, I hope, can keep going. 21 weeks. Ooh, that's a bit rough. That's a bit rough, Fairman. I will have to admit, that is not ideal. But Rafael Leao, I will have to sell possibly because he's playing too many games. So that's going to be an issue for us. Ideally, I want to bring in center forwards into the team and put them onto the bench, because then the game recognizes, okay, he has Tsigankov, he has Dybala, both center forwards. They're higher rated than the guy on the bench, so they won't play that person. But with Leao, I think the only way for him to not play is actually if I change him to a center forward. You know what? I might just do that. I think that way he will be on the bench now. That way we can fix that. We don't have to buy a new player. Perfect. Marcos Antonio now as a cam, showing great potential, which means he will probably grow to like an 81, 82, possibly with good form, hopefully. Ihataren still showing great potential. He is obviously one of our backup players. I'm currently still trying to train him. I don't want him to go up in his stats, because if he does, he plays ahead of Antonio, which we don't want to see happen. I want him to become a center midfielder, if anything. So in that sense, that is the team for season 2. For now, we have 50 million, but first I need to sort out the situation with Dumfries. Oh my God. Barcelona want Dybala. Okay. Look, I don't want to sell him, but if they give me like 200 something mil, I'm sorry, but if Barcelona is willing to pay 240 million for Dybala, I'm willing to let him go. Oh my God. I don't think I ever sold anyone for more money. 240 million. I will have to find a different Argentinian for striker. I think we might have to go for Lautaro after this. 240. That's insane. I've never had anything like... I don't think I ever sold anyone for 240 million. If you guys know, let me know in the comments down below. I don't think we had this happen to us at all. 240 million. The broke Barcelona that couldn't afford Messi's contract is going for another Argentinian for 240 mil. All right, man. Do what you want. 24 years old, 104 million they want for him. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and offer Dumfries in this deal because... Actually, no, I don't want to. I still want to keep him. I'm going to force him to stay at the club. I don't care, bro. 125 million. Liverpool, give him to me, please. He's going to cost us a lot of money, by the way. Oof, that's a lot of money. That's not far away from Dybala, you know. And he's lower rated. 145? Okay. Oh my God, I just paid 145 million for Lautaro. Oh, this is pain. This is absolute pain. You better grow to 90 this season. Okay. 87 rated. And his value, I think, did go up. Now, the good thing about this is we can actually turn him into an actual striker now. So we're going to go back into the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow formation. And then we're going to sort everyone out again. So Ihataren in that position is obviously not ideal. Martinez coming in. Tsigankov is going to be playing, again, as I mentioned earlier on, he's going to play as a center forward. Martinez, Tsigankov, Marcos Antonio, Ihataren. That's the position where we are still lacking that Italian player. So before we do anything else, it's time for an Italian midfielder to complete the full squad. And then we can swap and shift people around, but I want that Italian now because we have a huge amount of money and it just needs to happen. You know what? I want him now. I want him now. I want him now. I want him now. Verratti is coming in. I don't care. If he's old, I don't care. 28 years old, all right? Verratti, you better not turn 29 anytime soon. I need you for at least 3 years, my man. We're going to approach to buy him. I want Verratti, okay? The little magician in midfield. We're going to go for a transfer fee offer on this one as well. We're going to give them 80 million, right? 80 million straight up. Do you want to let him go? PSG wants 88 million for him. We want success now. We want to bring in big names after we have just let go of our biggest name. Verratti is going to be the Gattuso of this team. Not necessarily as aggressive as Gattuso. We all know that. But high defensive work right there. He's going to be a class midfielder to come in. So for the cam position, we already have a Brazilian in our main... What's his name? Marcos Antonio. There you go. Marcos Antonio is there. But I do want Mateus Cunha. Cunha has just moved to Atletico Madrid. I personally really rate this guy. Have been doing that for a couple of years now. I've been seeing him playing in Germany, and I really want him to pop out big and become the big thing that he could possibly be at Atletico Madrid. So I'm really excited about this transfer, but now it's time to approach him for a move over to our squad. Now, I will offer them a player that has been causing me some issues and taking playtime away from Tsigankov. It's going to be Rafael Leao. I think a straight swap could be possible here. Let's see if this one works out. Okay, they want 65 mil. Oof, this is... Okay, this is not ideal. Striker-wise, we don't really have much to offer anymore. Jens Peter Hauge just came back. We don't need wingers, so we can maybe include him. And we can give them around 40 million plus Hauge. How about that? Coming back from Eintracht Frankfurt... They want 65 million straight. Okay, these guys are not negotiating at all. I do not like that one bit. Now, I can't do Dumfries. I need to somehow keep a hold of him. I need to bring this price down to maybe 48 million. Is that okay with you? Kata, please. 65. They are not negotiating at all. Oh, God. How about 53? Come on, man. I need this Brazilian in my team. Yes! Woo! Okay. Sort it. 62 million in value. We just bought him under value. Or he jumped up in value. This is amazing. So Marcos Antonio goes onto the bench or into the reserves or whatever. But to make money, we will have to try and sell Leao, Ihataren, Marcos Antonio. One or two of them will have to go. We need to sort this team out. Ideally, if Leao is not taking game time away from Tsigankov, I want to keep him. But Ihataren and Marcos Antonio will have to leave our squad. I just feel like it might have to happen. It just looks like it is a very, very big possibility. But Cunha comes in with 4-star, 4-star. The new Atletico Madrid star hopefully will be helping us out a lot. Halfway through Season 2 and Mr. Dumfries is still in the squad, as you guys can see. Now, we have a lot of things to talk about. We are currently 4th in the league. As you guys do know, I do want that Champions League spot desperately. It needs to happen. We are a bit far away from Atalanta, which is not ideal. We have too many draws on our record, as many as Sassuolo, but only 1 loss, which is great. But surprisingly, after 17 games, there's literally 4 teams with less than 1 loss. That is actually insane. Inter has 0 losses so far, so they are doing a great job despite having lost out on Lautaro. But I'm assuming they spent that money wisely. Now, I do need to sell players, ideally. We keep getting offers for Dumfries, which I don't want to accept. I just don't want to let him go. But our starting lineup, as you guys can see, Lautaro has gone up to the 89. We said we want to get him to the 90 at least so that he matches up with Dybala, so that'd be great. Tsigankov, 85. Cunha, 84. Good growth for him coming into the squad. Verratti with the 87 going up still. Verman has gone up +2, which is nice. Tonali has gone up. And Emerson is flying while Calabria is kind of stuck. I'm hoping this season Calabria can put in good performances so that he actually can go up later on. Because if we go into growth here, it will show you 30+ weeks. So maybe we can get him to an 84 by the end of the season by glitching him and working him to that right back position. But it's not looking too great. Now, again, as I mentioned earlier on, I tried to remove Dumfries. He's very happy with everything. He's just not happy with his contract. Hopefully, we can fix that later on. And then next season, I think due to the performances this year, he will go up. Now, goals-wise, we're looking at this. We are looking at Martinez at 13, Tsigankov at 12 and 3. Both of them having a great time. Tsigankov playing a lot of games. What the hell is this guy doing playing my games? Who do you think you are? But also, how did you actually get 11 goal contributions in 14 games? What? Bro, he's 74 rated. How did he pull this off? This is insane. This is actually insane. I don't. Why is he playing? Anyways, we have Antonio getting 5 and 6. Fehrman getting 3 and 5. Tonali doing all right. Cunha not getting playtime. What's going on? Why are you playing the games? What's your role? Sporadic. Why are you playing my games? Where did he come from? Someone is going to be unhappy about their playtime. Verratti has 16 games played. This Pobega guy is stealing everyone's... he's stealing everyone's thunder. Oh, no. I mean, if he's performing like that, I might as well keep him, right? I might as well keep him. He's my Italian Pedri, my chat just said. Okay, well, I guess we will move on with the team as it stands. You know what, Barca? Let's do it again. Let's do it again. It is time. Pobega is scoring more goals than you anyway, so we might as well let you go. I want 80 million Barcelona. You know how to overpay. Let's make this happen. Thank you. So Barcelona apparently can spend 240 million for Dybala, and then straight away they can spend another 80 million on Rafael Leao. Cool.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Pobega loan offer. All right, perfect. We're going to let this guy go because I need the other boys to play. Ihataren I will let go as well because I need the money if possible. Dumfries, again, I don't want to let go, and I still can't do anything about it. So maybe the only choice to do this is actually sell him and buy him back, and maybe, just maybe, we glitch him that way, because that happened to us a bunch of times before. When we sold a player for a specific amount and bought them back, and they were actually higher rated when we bought them back. So I'm I'm going to go for an 80 million offer here for Sevilla. Are you interested? 72. Hey, bro, that's 30 million above his value. I don't care. I'm going to go straight for it. 72 million for Dumfries. I'm going to buy him back. So with the money from Leao, we should be okay. There we go. The deal is done. 63. Dumfries comes back. So for the bench of AC Milan, now we have a few things to do. Rui Costa is one of the biggest names that used to be on the bench for AC Milan at the time. Obviously, he's a center attacking midfielder. And we're going to go for Daniel Braganza for that replacement on the bench of our squad. This guy's actually quite talented, so I am assuming he is going to be a bit expensive for us. So Braganza comes in normally in season 1 at 6 million value. Right now, I mean, we're only in season 2. Technically, he shouldn't be worth too much. He should be right within our budget if possible. I'm going to offer them 18 million. They want Marcos Antonio plus nothing, basically. I don't want to do that. I can give you 22 million, though. How are you feeling about that? Sporting 22 million and a 10% sell-on clause. Here he comes. I am interested in this guy. I always wanted to use him, hence why I want to go after him. And now he's going to be our nice backup for the center attack and midfield spot. The decision has been made. The chat has decided we're going to get GOAT weight for our backup. Back in the day, AC Milan used to have, what's his name? Jondal Thomasson, I think that his name was. That was the striker that they had on the bench, and he was Danish. So we want to bring in a Danish legend. The GOAT himself is going to be Braithwaite for the bench of AC Milan. I wouldn't be surprised if he forces his way into the starting lineup, though. Gotta be real. The guy's GOATed, obviously. So Braithwaite, I genuinely do not have a single idea how much he's worth. He could be worth 50,000 million. He is worth around 7 million, though, according to our page. So let's offer them 7 million for the best backup striker in the world. 7.2 million. Braithwaite joins from Barcelona into our team. Message. Pobega loan offer. There it is. Short-term Ajax. That's a great one. He's going to get some playtime over there. Probably score 50 goals. Koopmeiners is about to be bought for 35 million by Wolfsburg. So our Fairman is not growing. So the Seedorf is not going to be Fairman. It's going to be Koopmeiners if we can make it happen. So Fairman comes in with the 35 million value. I'll put 5 million on top of it. Let's make this happen with a sell-on clause as well. I want Koopmeiners in my team. Can we make it happen? Yes, we can. The deal is going to go through on transfer deadline day. Fairman needed 90 plus weeks to grow, so we need to replace him immediately. Ooh, 32 million for Hauge. I will accept that, actually. Yeah, Taden as well. I will accept. I want both of these guys to leave the team. Yes, I could have gotten a little bit more money, but these are going to be deals that go through next season, so it's time to let them go. We don't need them for the next year. It was good to have them, but it's going to be better to let them go. Oh my God, we have Europa League final. Oh, unreal end to the season. It is actually going to be the Europa League final, as I was burping at the same time as well. We are up against Stade Rennais. If we don't win that, I'm going to be so disappointed. Now, we need to win basically every game. We need to win basically every game to secure the 4th position. Lazio is right behind me. If we somehow bottle this in the last game again, I'm going to lose my head. Don't you dare lose it. Don't you dare. I need just a draw. Yes, come on, Tonali. Pirlo. There he is. He has done it, boys. Beautiful. We are in the Europa League final. We have beaten Sevilla twice, actually, which is actually incredibly impressive if you think about it. Stade Rennais is technically not the strongest opponent. I would love to see who they played against to get here. So we have beaten them 6-0 on aggregate, which is absolutely incredible. 4-0 the first game. Then they beat Real Betis. They beat Stade Rennes. Isn't that Stade Rennes? Or is it Rennais? Rennais it is, I'm assuming, because it says that on the badge. Leverkusen they have beaten. They have also beaten Spurs. Oh, wow. Bottle jobs in a round of 16. They should have definitely gone through there. But now, look at our team, guys. This is the squad. Martinez, or I should say Crespo, Shevchenko, Kaká. We have Gattuso, Pirlo. We have Seedorf. We have Maldini and Nesta. And then we have Stam and Cafu. And then Dida is the only one that is missing. Maignan being 89 rated will really help. I think the goalkeeper that I want to personally go for as the Brazilian goalkeeper this time is going to be Ederson. I feel like Ederson He's the ideal choice for us. 91 rated. He's worth 93 million. That's going to be a tough one to afford, but maybe Maignan next season, if we can sell him for a decent amount, we can get Ederson into the team for a good amount as well. Now, Champions League football has been secured, by the way. League table. Let me just show you guys one more time. League table. Here it is. Serie A. We are in that 4th position. Champions League football. We are going to be taking part in it. 77 points. Just 3 behind Inter. And Ronaldo is still doing bits for Juventus. Once he retires, they're going to be done, by the way. But I can't wait for that to happen. Now, stats-wise, here we are. 28 goals for Lautaro. Same rating as Dybala. Dybala was a 90, if you guys remember. Tsigankov, 16 and 4. Okay, not amazing, but he will keep on going up because he has a 7.0 average rating. That's good. Cunha, 7.1 with great performances there. Marcos Antonio, off the bench, is doing wonders for us, playing basically in every position in the midfield. Tonali, 87 rated, +5 this year. Really happy with him. And then Pobega, we all know how insane he is. In the Europa League, this guy, man, he has scored 5 goals in the Europa League and has 1 assist. The Italian player for the bench for this AC Milan team is definitely going to be Pobega. I'm going to keep him in the squad. This guy is going to go up next season. There's no way he is not going to do that. Verratti did well. I'm excited for this new year. I think we can do big things. Champions League title, don't think so, but if the players can go up a little bit more, maybe +2, especially for the likes of Calabria, Dumfries, Tsigankov, maybe, just maybe, or Koopmeiners, there might be a chance. But here it is. It is the Europa League final that we're going to sim right now and see how things go here. Can we win this thing? Yes or no? Please, please. We don't have Pobega. We don't have the best player around, but I do believe we can do this. Yes! Europa League winners! We have picked up our first big trophy. AC Milan, let's go, baby. 12.3 million in the preseason tournament, and here we are. Now, the biggest question is who is growing and who is stuck, because that will make a big difference to this team. So we're going to take a look at some of the lower rated players. Dumfries, for example. Is he going to go up? Yes. Okay, so Dumfries we will have going up again, which is great to see. I don't need him to become a stopper necessarily. Ideally, I want to see him get better at defending, if anything. I think I'm going to go for this one. Sweeper, I'm going to go for him. Now, Tsigankov, big question mark. There's not many Ukrainian players that are going to do better than him. So there we go. 1 week. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I like that. So he's going to go up to an 86 and possibly 87 and 88 maybe this season. Calabria, big question mark. Can he become as good as Maldini? Definitely not. But can he grow? Yes, he will. Ideal. Okay, Koopmeiners, another big question mark behind this man's name. 65 weeks. Are you kidding? Oh, God, that is terrible. Now, there's only one Dutch player I can think of personally that would fit in here and basically fill that hole that Seedorf had in that squad there, or left in that squad, I should say. We are currently on 118 million in the budget. Everyone is doing well apart from Koopmeiners. Do I give him another season or do I go for someone different in that spot? Now, actually, if we move 1 day forward, you guys should know we are going to let go of 2 players. Ihataren and Hauge should be departing from our club as far as I can remember. So we should be getting 2 messages right now, moving 1 day forward. There we go. 2 players have left, and that leaves us with 164 million. It is annoying that Koopmeiners is stuck. There's a couple of ways we might be able to fix this. We either sell him and buy him back, because I do want to avoid having to get Frankie de Jong in, because it's a bit boring. I would like to get this guy to a higher rating. Now, Pobega, how's it looking for you, mate? Pobega is back at the squad. Is he going to grow? Is he going to take time away from every single person in the team? He probably will. He has some amazing stats still, and I do expect him to do wonders again. Adli has come back. The AC Milan team from back in the day actually had a French lad on the bench as well. From what I have seen, they had Vikash Dorasso, who was French, so he can be that guy for our squad. Adli is returning. He obviously is very unhappy with his contract right now. He has been out on loan for multiple years, so we're going to fix that. But let's see how the season goes. Ooh, Dumfries offer. No. Scott McTominay, are you crazy? Get out of here, man. Magnodo. Now, Wolves. Let's negotiate. You have more money than Leicester, right? Leicester tried to sign Maignan. It didn't work out. Maybe Wolves can do it. It is going to be removing the exchange player and asking for 135 million for Mike. Let's make it happen. And then I want to get Ederson. There we go. Wolves, they got the cash. Ederson, 91 rated, 93 million for this goalkeeper. That will probably keep on going up in his stats once he joins us. I do believe in that. I didn't want to go for a swap deal because swap deals are a bit stupid in this game, sadly. They just ask for too much. 158 million they want for him. That is a huge amount, I gotta admit. Let's bring it down to below the price of Maignan. That'd be great if we can do that. 150. 135 is what I sold Maignan for. Can we see this happen? Unless they want even more than that. They still want 150. Okay, so it looks like we'll have to pay a little bit more, but that's okay considering that Maignan was 89 rated. There he goes. Ederson from Manchester City is joining. That is a massive upgrade for our squad, and Dida has now joined, basically. Lads, we are smashing teams into the ground right now and possibly first in the league. Last time I checked, we were first in the league, and we are first in the league. Ronaldo, what's up? What's up, Ronaldo? He might have retired again, but it's okay. 46 points on AC Milan. 25 goal difference. Much better than the rest. You're the best around. That's what we are, basically. 151 million in the budget still. Coop Miners still kind of angering me a little bit. It is what it is. Can't do anything about it. But the rest of the team is looking very good. Martinez with the 91. Cunha Tonali about to reach the 90. Verratti possibly could get there as well. Dumfries with the 90 himself. Ederson with the 91. Calabria has gone up a little bit, so that's good. The lowest rated player in the team remains Coop Miners, and that is still an issue. Now, we had two options for that position that we talked about with the chat and even tried to sign. We tried to sign Frankie de Jong. We looked if Fairman actually went up in his rating. That would have been cool. Gravenberg just reached 82, so that is not ideal as well. So we are still looking at Frankie de Jong as a viable option down the line. Now, he might grow to a 92, which would make him even more unattainable. But maybe, just maybe, we're going to just go through the season with the team as it is and then try our best to, get de Jong if possible. And that should be the team to then go ahead and win everything and do what the 2005 team couldn't do, which was to win the Champions League title. League title, though, is looking very good for our team. And performance-wise, if you look at it as well, the boys are doing well. Not exceptional, but good enough. 3 players with more than 10 goals. That is very good. The attack is working perfectly fine, and they're assisting each other as well. So all good. And Coop Miners is having a great season. So I would assume dynamic potential next season is going to take him up. So maybe I don't actually need to buy Frankie, because ideally I want him to be the guy to carry this team forward. Frankie is an easy solution. Coop Miners is the grind and the hard work that goes into these types of videos. So I'll try my best, but I'm just glad that Dumfries has come back and is doing so well as well. So we'll see how it goes. Let's see if we can win titles this season as well. May, here we are, guys, and there is no Champions League final. We actually lost it against Liverpool on aggregate score. They beat us 4-3 in the first game. We beat them 2-1. It wasn't enough. Both of us won away from home, but we have won the Italian Cup. And I think, yes, confirmed. Here we go, confirmed. We are actually first in the league. And also we won the cup in Italy. The double in Italy has been done. We are finished with that. The big goal now from this point on has to be to dominate Europe. We have to bring AC Milan back to that level. Roma, 2nd position. Atalanta, 3rd. That is a bit surprising considering we still have massive teams in there like Juve and Inter themselves as well. By the way, does anyone ever say Piemonte when they play this game? I always say Juve. But yeah, this is going to be quite interesting for us moving forward. I think dynamic potential should be kicking in because a lot of these players have done really well for themselves this year. Lautaro surpassing the rating of Dybala when he was here. Tsigankov, 35 goal contributions. What an amazing season he has had. Martinez with the 32 himself. Cunha with the 27. Coop Miners. Yes! I was worried about you, man. Honestly, I have to admit, I wanted or the chat technically wanted De Jong. I still want to believe in you. I still want to believe in you. So please, can you grow next season? Dumfries with the 87. Verratti. Wait, Dumfries scored 9 goals. He must be insane on headers from corners. He must be absolutely crazy there, which is nice because Stam used to be like that physical figure as well. So I like that. Verratti is doing all right. Braithwaite with the 3 goals. The GOAT himself. Tonali with 2 goals and 4 assists. Not the best season, but he's already 90 rated, so it doesn't really matter. Now, the team itself has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 90-plus rated players. Maybe maybe next season we can get Verratti and Tsigankov to that rating as well. Maybe Dumfries. I'm not too sure, but for now, the 90-pluses are going to be carrying us. By the way, why do I have so many voice cracks now? I think I ate too much ice cream. Today. Anyways, this season is done. We are moving forward, and we want season 4 to be a massive one. So let's get it started immediately. 12.5 million. Okay, that's the start to season 4 then. Now, season 4 also starts with 223 million, which would obviously give me the freedom to go ahead and buy Frenkie de Jong. I don't want to, though. I still don't want to. I still want to trust my main man, Koopmeiners, who had an amazing season. So let's go into the lower rated players in our team and check out how long it's going to take them. 8 weeks? That's great. That's great. 8 weeks is good. 88 rated Tsigankov incoming this season. That's enough for us to win the Champions League with. Calabria. How long? Yes, he's going to go up very quickly. Koopmeiners, please, 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 please. Okay. Okay, 15 is okay. He's only on okay form. 15 weeks on okay form is actually good. I like this. I do like this. I would ideally want to improve his weak foot, but it takes 28 weeks there. 85 rated. Maybe he will actually go ahead and go up in his rating to an 87. That'd be great if we can get him there. Tomori as a backup on the bench is actually quite quality, so I'm happy with that. Finally, everyone else is going to be growing in this team. And 200 million do not need to be spent. I'm going to trust in Koopmeiners to be the Seedorf of our team. If we don't win the Champions League this season, though, I'll have to make some changes because next season our budget will be like 300 million or something. So let's get to halfway through the season, see if we kept everyone, and move from there, I guess. Now, guys, look at that. Wins on wins on wins. Does that put us at the top of the league? Yes, it does. A 5-point gap already achieved against Napoli and a 6-point gap to Lazio. Our team is doing bits there, and you can see Koopmeiners 87, and with that he has basically broken out of the rating that he needed to get to, but at least 86 I wanted to see. He has gone on to be at 87. Now we have Tsigankov and Verratti at the 89, Dumfries and Romagnoli as well. Maybe, just maybe, this team might push everyone to 90 by the time we win the Champions League, because I don't know if we're going to be able to win it this year. I have to be honest, due to our restrictions when it comes to this career mode and the players that we bought for the bench having the same nation as the ones that AC Milan had back in the day, Thomas Son, Rui Costa, and all those, it's not ideal. Now, we have also brought in Cragno as a backup goalkeeper. Chadli is also another one of those backups from back in the day, a French midfielder they had at that time, so we have him as well. But this team maybe can get it done this season. Now, in terms of personal stats, we're looking at 22 goals for Lautaro, 9 and 7 for Cunha, 9 and 7 for Tsigankov as well. So the front three are doing bits, and Marcos Antonio in only 15 games has done wonders for himself, so congratulations to him. But the other boys are playing the most games, so it's all okay. Well, this season has ended, and once again, we are in a similar situation as last season in Season 3. It is a big L, considering that we had high hopes, guys. In April, we sadly lost against Real Madrid. They have beaten us. They have an insane team. And we will need that 90-plus rated squad to be able to win it by the looks of things. AC Milan, though, 101 points, 21 points ahead of Juventus. That is the type of performance I expected from this team. We had some issues this year, I'll have to admit. Emerson has played too few games because Tomori is taking games away from him. So probably Tomori will have to be sold next season, and we'll try to sort it out with a player from AC Milan for that defense. Back in the day, they did actually have Italians, Brazilians, Dutch players and a Croatian in the defense, Dario Simic. So maybe we'll go for a Croatian centre-back. Gvardiol could be a great option for us, even though Gvardiol has a lot of pace and he might take playtime away from Emerson as well. The biggest issue with Emerson is the fact that he has only 80 pace, and yeah, that kind of ruins it for him. It does put Tomori into that right back spot, or it puts Dumfries at right back and plays Tomori centre-back. I don't know what the game does, but hopefully we have fixed it by now. Now, ideally, we would like to see the full team above 90. So we have Dumfries, Tsigankov, Calabria, Koopmeiners still to go up there. But we do already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players above 90. Verratti is getting quite old now. Hopefully can hold that rating. Kaleta Kar could be a good option as well, as my chat just said. Now we have, in terms of goals scored, 46 goal contributions for Martinez, 24 and 15 from Cunha, 19 and 11 from Tsigankov. Koopmeiners again with an incredible season in midfield, and Dumfries somehow dominating the air and constantly getting those goals for our squad. 11 and 4 as a centre-back is extremely impressive. And then when it comes to game time, you can see it here for yourself. Tomori, 43 games. But I think us changing Emerson to right wing back has solved our issue. He is actually playing the games now, so maybe we don't have to let go of Tomori. We just need this team to get past that 90 plus, and we need to give them another chance. So here it goes. Next chance for the team to win it again. Season 5. Let's get it done, man. I need it to be done. Come on, boys. Win it. I want to play with this team as well in the Champions League final. It has me all kinds of excited. I want to see how Tsigankov plays. 12.3. I only have one question to ask. How's it looking about the players that are below 90? Let's take a look at them. Tsigankov, can you get there this season? I'm pretty confident he will. Yes, Tsigankov will get to 90, maybe even 91. Calabria, can you get it done this year? Yes, 90 plus is possible. Koopmeiners, I'd be extremely surprised, but he might actually be able to pull this off. This is incredible stuff. We're going to improve his weak foot as well. Koopmeiners going up, and that might just put the team all above 90. We need +3 from Koopmeiners. I don't know if he can pull it off, but he did have 2 amazing seasons back to back, so that could be it. Money-wise, we have 249 million. I don't care. I could spend it big and bring in all the big players. I could get De Jong and all that stuff. I don't want to. This is the team that I trust in, so please get me to the final so I can play. Pongracic. Who are you? Ooh. Okay. 6'3" centre-back. All right, my man. He should be lower rated than Tomori, though. So we're going to get a Croatian centre-back to be the Dario Simic of this team. Tomori, straight offer. Let's make it happen. There we go. Deal done. Pongracic joins into our team. It's not even Gvardiol. We're going for someone we have never used. The chat suggested it. The chat is amazing. So Pongracic takes over in the on the bench, I should say. And we need a new striker. Braithwaite has retired. The GOAT has finally hung up the boots. So we're going to go after the main man himself, Kasper Dolberg, who actually had a great Euros tournament. 26 years old right now. I don't know how much he's worth. I don't care how much he's worth. I'm just going to splash the cash and just get this transfer over with. 35 million, 34 million, whatever. Can you give me Kasper? 43.5. Currently playing for Arsenal. Let's take away their striker and let's put him into our team as the Jondal Tomasson replacement for the AC Milan bench. Season 5, halfway through, and we have only 2 players below the 90. Koopmeiners and Calabria. Calabria is going to get there, but this man is only going to grow to an 89, if anything, by the end of the season. So 90 plus everywhere is going to be impossible, but I'm still very, very happy with this squad. I'm really, really satisfied with how we built this, the retro rebuild basically. But currently first position, only 2 points to Milan. That doesn't scare me at all. It's all about the Champions League for us, obviously, this season. I do want to win it if possible. Champions League right now, we are up against AS Monaco. That should be an easy opponent. In the group stages, we have dominated alongside PSG. Both of our teams have had 1 loss. I'm assuming it's against each other, but yeah, it's okay. It's okay. We should get far as possible in the Champions League. Main goal, obviously, And goals-wise, Cunha is leading the line for now. I think that's going to change. Incredible scenes. Season 3, back-to-back. We could be winning the double, but no Champions League final, guys. You might ask yourself why. It is because of Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid came up with a team that actually looked incredible. That probably is maybe close to our rating, but nowhere near our rating. They had Joao Felix, they had Phil Foden, who are like 290 pluses maybe, but the rest of the squad should never be able to compete with us. We have won the cup, right? We have won it, I think. Yeah, we have won the cup. We have won the league title one more time, 3 times back-to-back. Coop Miners is the only player below 90. I don't know what it takes to get this team to win it. I genuinely can't think of any reason why this starting lineup is not able to get it done. So next season coming up again, it's going to be season 6. I did not expect this to happen, but it will have to happen. Koopman is with 30 goal contributions. That will definitely carry him above 90. And then maybe, just maybe then, when we have a full 90 plus rated team, EA will actually allow us to be the best team in the world. Let's see if that actually works. Thanks, EA, for making me lose again with this incredible team. Makes sense. Thank you. So now we're not going to waste any time, guys. I'm going to tell you right now, we're going to go straight to the end of the season. If I don't see this man go up in his stats, I'm going to be upset. There we go. 16 weeks, and then we will have a full 90 plus rated team. If that can't win it, I'm done. It is a failure of a rebuild. All right? That's what it is. Okay, semi-finals. Villarreal. 3-2. Just about beat them. Just about in the semi-finals against Villarreal. Okay. And then the second part. I mean, if you guys dare mess this up now, I am going to be very upset. I'm going to tell you in advance. This is for the Champions League final, lads. 3-2 first game. Second game. Here we go. Confirmed. 3-1. Yes! Cunha hat-trick again. Cunha scored a hat-trick in the quarterfinals in the second leg, and now he has done the same in the semi-finals, man. Champions League final, finally. We have lost in the cup, though. We have lost in the cup. Yes, I have to confirm. The reason for us losing in the cup is because Gianluigi Buffon is probably still playing for Parma in 2026 as a 55-year-old. And he saved the penalties, so we couldn't win there. But we are through into the finals of the Champions League due to lucky draws, I would say. We've gotten Benfica, Villarreal. Before that, we had, I mean, a tougher opponent in Bayern. But Benfica and Villarreal in the quarter and semi-final is actually quite huge. Now, our final opponent is going to be Atletico Madrid, the team that kicked us out last time. Let's get it, man. Have we secured the league title or have we bottled that as well? No, we have won the league title with 89 points. Before I go into the game against Atletico Madrid, though, let me show you guys our final ratings. 95, 95, 94, 94. 2 of them 93s. Romagnoli, Tsigankov, Coop Miners up to a 91. Verratti has gone down. Stats-wise, we are looking at one of the most insane seasons I have ever seen any of my simulation players play. 43 goals, 18 assists. This man just had a 61 goal contribution season. That is unheard of. Martinez doing well as well, but not able to compete with this man. Cunha, unreal. I'm so happy that I got him into the team. In real life, he obviously plays for Atletico Madrid. So, let's make it happen. Against Atletico Madrid, we're stepping in right now. Not even going into the press conference. Let's sim this and jump in whenever we can to beat this squad. Joao Felix, Martinelli, Foden, Varane, Reece James, Saka, Oblak. That's quite a strong team. It's going to be a battle here. Let's get it in immediately. Sim match. Let me step in whenever the time is right. Oh, here we go. I can see it already. I can see the move already. Watch this. Martinez plays it. We'll get it back into him. Play it one more. There to the right. And here goes Verratti. Playing it back to Tsigankov. Look at this. This is quality football. Banger. Oh, yes. Oh my God. Coop Miners. Yes, man. Did you see that? I saw that move immediately when I looked at the pitch, the way the players were moving. I knew I just had to play to one side and then bring it back. The back heel pass from Lautaro completed by Coop Miners with an incredible Incredible shot into the top right corner on his weak foot, which we got to a 5-star weak foot. Look at that. Oh my God. Yes. What a finish. What a finish from the guy that I trusted in. No De Jong, Coop Miners, get in. Beautiful. Oh my, mate. What are we doing here? Oh, please, 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 please. Double tap, double tap, double tap. Oh, yes. Oh my God. Yes. Let's go. Cunha. 60+ goal contributions. We have just created the best Brazilian since Ronaldo and Ronaldinho. Here he is. Neymar. Who is that guy? No one knows that guy anymore. It's Cunha time. Let's go, baby. You're the star of this team. AC Milan. It says 7 on this shirt here. It says 7 Champions League trophies, right? We're going to turn this up to 8 after this season. Finally. One of the best attacks I've ever seen. It was incredible passing play. No way. Go ahead. Go ahead, baby. Yes! Tikankov. Shevchenko's replacement has done it. Get in, mate. Absolutely beautiful, man. Everyone's scoring now. Hey, Atletico, what's up, man? You beat us last season. How about now? Huh? How about now? 30 minutes, 3 goals. We're crushing your soul right now. But that is exactly what I should be doing. With a 90+ rated team, bro, I should be smashing everyone. And that is... Oh my God. Did you see that pace burst? Who is this? That's Cunha again. He is dominating it. He's the second coming of Ronaldo. I mean, Kaká, you could say as well. Kaká won the Ballon d'Or as well, didn't he? Lautaro Martinez. Whoop. Pass. Pass. Oh, no. I messed that up. Oh, okay, Joao, I see you. Bro, Joao, every time we play against him in one of these finals, he scores. He always does score. 3-1, okay, 2 goals. 2-goal gap to Atletico Madrid. As long as I don't score before like the 75th, we should be fine. Look at that. Cunha again on the ball. Beautiful pass. There he is. Go on. Oh, yes. Lautaro Martinez. The Argentinian to replace Crespo gets in on the action as well. 4 goals. All 3 attackers have scored. And even Coop Miners, the guy that I trusted in to get above 90, has done it as well. What are we saying? Look at that passing play. Lautaro, can you score from outside the box like Coop Miners has done? Bang. Oh, he can't. Bang. He lobs it up. Cunha. Huh. Oh, no. No. I wanted too much, man. I wanted too much. It was fire, though. Bang. Oh, yes, please. Yes. Yes. This is football, mate. This is the best team in the world. This is the best team in the world. Obviously. 90+ everywhere. Verratti nearly dropped down. Lautaro gets his second. I'm just having too much fun at this point. Oh, well, boys, from now on, now that I've played this many games on these rebuilds, now that I'm really involved back into the football, we're going to change the difficulty even higher for the next rebuild. But today, we have done it. AC Milan, it took them 6 years, bro. 6 years. Now, I wonder, if I told AC Milan fans, would you be happy if you knew that within the next 6 years, your team will be winning the Champions League again? Would you take it? Would you take it now, knowing that in 6 years you'll win the Champions League? Would you take that progress? Would you accept that? Or would you want success even faster than that? What would be your opinion? AC Milan fans, if you're out there in this video, tell me in the comments down below. But we have done it today. We have won the trophy, the big one right there. One funny thing is that Maldini's son is actually in this team. So he is going to be lifting the trophy along with the lads. I think Dumfries is our captain in this squad. So Yapstam, his basically the next Yapstam, I should say, is lifting the trophy. Here we go. The blacked out trophy with the red and black ribbons. That is it. The rebuild is complete. I'm extremely happy that we have gotten this one done. Thank you guys so much for watching. It has been frustrating but entertaining at the same time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great day. Take care and peace.